So the admission fee at an amusement park is $1.50 for children and $4 for adults. On a certain day, 246 people entered the park and the admission fees collected were $644. So how many children and how many adults were admitted? So based off of this question, we know that 246 people entered the park. So we can say that X amount of adults and 246 minus X, because the total amount of people minus the adults will leave over the amount of children that entered the park. So now that we know these values, we can go ahead and attribute the admission fee to each of them. So we know that an adult costs $4, so 4 times X. And we know for children it's $1.50, so $1.50 times 246 minus X. This will give us the total amount of fees collected. So now we can evaluate this, which will give us 4x plus 369 minus 1.5x equals to 644. Then we can bring the 369 over the other side and do the 4x minus 1.5x, which will leave us with 2.5x is equal to 275. Now we just divide both sides by 2.5, which will give us our x. Plug it into our original formula for the children, which will give us 246 minus 110 is equal to 136. So that is our value for the number of adults, and that is our value for the number of children. And if you wanted to verify these values, all you would have to do is plug in the number of adults to the adult admission cost, which would give you $440, and then the number of children times the children admission cost, which will give you 204, and then you add these together and you can see that it does come back to the initial 644 fees collected.